Welcome straight into the action with Chaos Spawn Gaming. We are down the mid lane with Nocturne versus a Katarina, and a little bit of a delay getting loaded in. So we're catching up a little bit. We'll be here in a second. She's 3 at the moment. Not enough there. So unfortunate. Some music playing somewhere. Hey, and thanks very much. Oh, Pat for the follow. Thank you, buddy. Let's have a look. So we got some boots. We got pot already. Get back into lane. Some weird with some music that was very weird, for lack of a better word. So we're gonna go back into lane. So I thought we would have had Katarina. Turns out not quite. Back in here. Here we go. I am trying to make a quick amendment to the stream while we're going. Doesn't look like it's happening. So forget about that. I should update that in a minute or two. So she's a little bit ahead of me. I'm not super fast. I go this way. Might be actually flying. There you go. Don't need splash, which is nice. Yeah, I just need to be a little bit more careful, especially now I'm low on mana and I don't have my shields ready. So let's get this pulled back to this deficit. Pull back the fan. So Pat, thanks very much for liking over on Twitch, and Han, obviously, always. Oh, Captain's going down there. I'm so low on mana, I can't really do much to go help him. But I can just push my lane a little bit more. She's probably coming back up. Just gonna go home to base. There we go. So let's have a look. We'll do this. Meanwhile, let's have a look. Pick up the start on my Eclipse. I'll take Vampire Acceptor just because I want the sustain in lane. So if that, my headset's a bit wonky, so give me a second. I'm still here. Right, let's have a look at this. There we go. There we go. I'm level 5, halfway through. She'll probably have it. She's got level 6 just ahead of me here. So not to the end of the world. Back in lane. Let's kill these guys. Go, get a 6. It's Kata. Do I go get involved here? Oh, okay, no point in getting involved because I was going to say someone's going back. We go back in? Nah, So yeah, there's literally no point me risking it there. JJ, thank you for the like, buddy. So, Kata in lane. She's quite a bully. She wants to be bully. She wants to be bully. I don't want to engage her when I don't have my unspeakable horror ready. Basically. Thanks for the like, Patrick. Ah, oh, look at this. So we're currently for alright. For those watching, I think we've got up to like 203, 204 follows earlier today, which is super good. Heidi, hello, thanks for joining us. Come have a little chops. We're playing Nocturne in mid, who I think is hella good. He's got like a really nice kit, got lots of options. Catherine is currently missing. I'm mid trying to edit my my feed, so I get like a nice thumbnail for Facebook game, and it's not happening. So, Cat is back there, I would presume. I know. That's it. No. So, you need to be careful that she doesn't. Can she dive? Nah, she can't. No, thank you, Nunu. Nunu with his snowball. It's like, nah, I'll not be stunned in the middle. Joe, I didn't even do these. Go back. Let's chill out in lane, yeah. I'm a little bit low on mana for my liking. But okay, that's probably there's a couple of champs who's a little bit problematic to deal with in lane, just because they don't have to worry about the resources you have to. Katarina, Akali, it's like I really want to have some mana for this fight, but I don't. Like, I can't even ult in. So I just get out. So I push the lane a little bit. Go back, spend some money. So our team are a little bit behind. Olaf's doing alright though. So if Olaf carries on the way he's like going, we'll be alright. Give it a couple more seconds because I'll get the extra longsword out of this. So a little bit of an extra spike in damage. Cat is either gone back or is roaming, but if she's roaming, she's got to be going top. I would presume. Oh, there's a dragon though to be taken, so like that'd be interesting. We want to see. gonna like if it was one of them, or if Jin like wasn't gonna just leave, I'd feel a lot more happy about it. Let's put something down here. So again, has she just gone to get that dragon? Probably. I get a flash, yeah. Oh. 20 seconds for flash. So there I am, I'm going to flash. No, I'm not going to flash. Should have just gone up into the river. That was my mistake, not keeping track of my timings. But that's what, third time we've seen Nunu. Whereas Olaf is just like powering down that top lane. So I'll be back out in a second. I've got my ult ready. If they somehow don't kill Kata. They not kill her. Oof. That was a lot of... It has disappeared. Okay. That's weird. I'm going to do a quick bit of editing here. Let's have a look. Why are we in there? Let's have a look. Why is that not working? There we go. There we go. Not sure why we're in a different place either though. It's a bit weird. How does that look? Yeah, I was playing a little bit around with some settings earlier. And it looks like it's had its merry way and changed some settings I didn't realise. Try not to die. I'll try not to die, Pat. For you, I will try not to die. For anyone else, I'll be like, nah, whatever. Whatevs. So, level 9, I've not quite got Eclipse ready yet. So there's Kata. Oh. Is Nunu going to get caught out here? The answer is yes, but I don't get any of it. It's just unfortunate. We're gonna... Yeah, I can't do much about the camera stuff right now. I think that'll be in a minute. Oh, now. Alright, let's have a look.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
That's very weird. That's all locked. So that should be in there. That should all be together. And then... There we go. There we go, that looks a little bit better. So, oh hello. Oh man. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm not quite sure what went on there. Whether it was just like an update with one of my themes. We're all in for this fight. So, say, there's not a lot we can do because they've got a tower. So, how do I not get a kill on it? Man. That's nice. So let's have a look. Let's have a quick check. Everything else seems to be alright on the UI. I'd have to like double check what I've normally got there. I'm questioning my the UI positioning now. So we'll pick up Oracle Lens and a ward. Now we're back into it. Man, it's been a bit of a shit start between trying to fix UIs and thumbnails and all sorts. Why can't I change that? Let's have a little look. I'll change this to the There you go. Right. So I got my ult ready. I'll wait and see if Nunu. Yeah. Nunu's chasing, but not alone. So these guys are either threatening to. Okay. Man, like, where is my team? What's going on there? Right. Right, this is there. Let's see if I can amend what I'm trying to while I'm while we're waiting to respawn. Let's have a little look. Where is my thumbnail? It's not happening. Not happening. Not tonight. Alright then. Gonna stop trying to mess around with it. It's obviously not my night to get what I want. So off we go. Just concentrate on the game. We're like I said, we're a bit of a ropey start. We're kind of a little behind. I've not killed anyone yet, man. 054. Not a good start to the night at all. So I'll go get this buff. There you go. That's there. Let's pick this up and start cashing in on some kills. Olaf's down there. They're like running around trying to get in, sieging. Like this might be we get chased now. So I just chin the snowball to stop it from slowing anyone, or from stunning anyone. What's going on with my arrow though? That's what's going on with it. go. None of me. None of these kills are getting me. I am the bridesmaid of the mid lane assassins apparently tonight. Man, definitely seems to have some connection problems as well. A bit of a clusterfuck of issues, so let's have a look. Let's see what we can salvage. Get rid of that, you want to get rid of that, you want to go. Don't want that. Don't want insights. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely seeming a little bit slow to react to stuff. Yeah. Like here, it's only like half second, maybe if that. But definitely a bit of time, which is a pain in the butt. So get this guy. I'm just gonna follow the bot lane all the way down and get that tower. Come on, Nocturne. It's like this is typical, right? When we're having snowstorms and blizzards, it's fine. A normal night, just randomly, just a little bit extra lag, just to make it a bit more difficult to play. But we're down the mid lane. We've had a bunch of issues, but like I think this game's just gonna like be in the bag. Like of these. No, it's not the multi-stream because the multi-stream doesn't take much extra like resources compared to just normal. And obviously I've been doing it before. Alright, we just finished it off. Yeah. So, crappy start, game-wise. But at least that's out of the way. So, in one game down, and we get cracking from here. So let's get out of there. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of messing around today. We're up to, so our goal is, let's have a look. Yeah, I think set. Good. Let's have a look. What is? Yeah, it's not updating. My Streamlabs isn't updating very well. We should have 205 follows. Good game indeed, wasn't it? That's right. Yeah. So despite the shit show, while this is happening, now I'll try and sort this out. What's going on here? Where is it? That's super weird. So I'm trying to just change like my thumbnail, and I thought I had it based on checking out all today. Let's have a look. So hopefully we'll be back in a minute and we'll have a much better turnaround for this game. I would be much happier there. So we are at 82% of my goal. That's not bad. 82%. So look, where is? If I have a look at. So I have to change my goal stuff, set up a little bit, but never mind. Yeah, there's plenty of things to change around with, and apparently, me changing the setup while we're going is not going to happen. Yeah, let me just share this to the stream. Don't forget, you can hit exclamation point notify. If you type that into the chat, you'll get all the updates, which is brilliant for me, brilliant for you, and the algorithm laps it up and loves it. So don't forget, obviously any interaction with the stream is great. Yeah, if you come and talk to us, you get involved. That's what Facebook likes the best, is people getting involved. It's that interaction. There we go. Right, so we're mid. Let's get a good game. That was a bit of a shit show. Right then, so we got Viego, who's the new champ in the jungle. We have no front line. So normally you'd expect top or support. Yeah, mostly you'd expect top, and then maybe support or jungle to be like the front line or your tanks. Our top wants to blind pick Vayne, which is really bad. This might be a dodge if this goes ahead, because like this lineup that we've got versus any lineup with the front line is going to be in serious trouble. So I lock in. Vayne locks in blind. Yeah, this is potentially going to be a dodge. So look, so they've got a Lee Sin who can jump in, and they've got a Garen, so they've got an actual tank, an actual front line. We've got some strong champs, and they've only got Garen, which isn't bad, but not super. I'm gonna go with it because Vayne, if Vayne's good, she can crush Garen. Who's that? Our bot lane telling everyone to relax and have fun. It's like, it's not bad, not wrong, right? I'm a little bit worried, but I'm gonna have. Oh hello. I need to change this quickly. Oh, I'm gonna have Lucian mid. That looks it. So that looks like Lucian mid, and then who was it? Let's find out. In fact, let me show everybody else. So this is what we're looking at. This is what the team comp is going to be. So we've got Vayne versus their Garen, Viego versus Lee Sin, I'm versus Lucian, hence I swapped to armor. We've got Ashe Brand versus Severe and Senna. Sevire's in a pretty good spot at the moment. Senna's in a very good spot at the moment. But Brand and Ashe are very good too. So that bot lane could be really good. Vayne Garen is literally like just a skill matchup. If Vayne doesn't know what she's doing, she's going to get crushed out hard, and Garen is going to be unkillable for our team. However, at least Vayne should be able to melt him normally, because she's like, that's as ADCs go, she is like the tank melter of ADCs, and that's before the new mythics this season, like Kraken Slayer. So she's like an uber tank melter. But you never know. You never know what you're going to get. So, yeah, thanks for joining us then. Sunday night. Everything's looking alright. You get a longsword, you get a refillable pot. Gonna get me a ward. Get down. Get down in the jungle. So come and join us, everyone. So welcome and thanks for joining us. This is KS1 Gaming. We are live on Facebook Gaming, YouTube and Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube afterwards, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell and see what's next. Here they are. They're posturing. Bit of a delay. So Bran goes in. She hasn't finished getting that. That's nice. Hello. So our top lane, like these guys don't them. Okay, right. So Vayne isn't even in. And we do have some movement. Come on, Vayne. Man. The cat has come to join to watch. Let's go. Oh, I've got a tournament with cats. It's cats. Not sure why it's reminded of cats. We've got in fact, I do know why it was cats. Our Kit Kat. Yeah, I've got a new skin. Should be on the way from Kit Kat Game in the next couple of days. Should be nice. It's for a Xayah, so not something I normally would. Or Xayah or Rakan, I get to choose. Not something I normally would play. It's like part of like the whole. Just gonna get that out of the way. No. Oh, how much is it? 60. Ah, he's too far gone. He's past the point where I can just snipe him out. I held on to my held on to my ignite there, thinking I don't need that ignite. So I need 120 mana if I go back in. And if I get 120 mana, it basically means I can do my Duskblade and my Unspeakable Horror. Right, he's dead. He's dead. So he ignited me? Yeah. So he ignited me, but he misses out on first blood. I get it. So I'm happy with that. We'll get back into lane with an advantage. So I get my boots and I get a roll sword. Vayne's around, she's good, although she's going crazy, going like hard in for Lee Sin. Alright, okay. She gets a kill though. Alright, okay, so the Vayne's doing fine. Nah. I'm like umming and ahhing about whether I should have gone in there, and I think I did the right choice there. Not risk it. So they got Lee Sin, so I'm going to be a little bit cautious. He was top, so let's just keep an eye out in case he just doesn't replicate the same problem. No mana here to do much with, so passive it is. Like, not for lack of want. Get back in. Everyone else looks like they're in a decent position. Set the tower, do half my work for me. So, has he gone back? Not sure if he's actually gone back. Or if he's just buggered off. To be in like a safer position. Alright. While I'm looking at the map, I miss my my cannon, which is great. Oh, typical. At least it's there. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to take this instance to go back. I'm going to pick up my boots. Like I'm threatening him hard enough as it is. And if I'm just going to guarantee to keep up with him because of boots, then I may as well. And into lane. There's a dragon for us, but alright, so he's wandering. Alright, he's wandering top. Vayne doing a good job. There you go. I think I need to go. Here he goes. At least he'll come and try and take this off me, I'm not sure. Alright. Nice. Okay. I thought that was I'd have to like pull back a bit. All the way back to lane and there he is. Oh, nah. Oh man. Oh. Cheeky swine. Alright, okay, so I'm going to pick up my scepter. Pick up my scepter there. That was me thinking I'd be a little bit better than I was. Not like better than I was gaming wise, but like I was in a better position. So the music there for a second sounded like Down in Sickness. I was like, no, it's not. So, if you're joining, if you're watching, we're playing Knocked In on the Mid Lane. Thank you for spending some of your Sunday night with us. Don't forget, if you can type in exclamation point notify in the chat, you'll get the update whenever I'm live, or when the new content goes up as well. Actually, so come and join us if you would. It'll feed the algorithm, make me very happy. Just get me seen by a bit more people, which is cool for me. I'm just going to pull out, no point in pushing that. Viego's just like farming their jungle, by the looks of it, while we're in a pretty good position. Let's have a look. There he is. I want him to go a bit further forward before I go in. I'm just trying to say. Well, I go around this way, should be fine. Boom, boss. Just use my ult for the extra damage there rather than going anywhere. Which is totally worth it, considering I'll get a kill and with no Lee Sin. See how many plates are going to get. Two plates. Might get third plate if nah. Look out. Not be greedy. This is the important thing here. Don't be greedy. I'm gonna go get our blue buff though. Get our blue buff, good back, with a bunch of items. So going top again. Fair play, he's like in top. 3 of them top. Vayne is like just like whatever. Just kind of cool. Good on you, Vayne. Right, so I am a little bit. So look, like 100 gold off Eclipse. So obviously that'll be a nice big power spike for me when I get it. 20 seconds off being able to ult. Obviously I don't want to ult him while Lee Sin's around to give him a helping hand. So stop him from messing with the tower too much. Gonna make it look like I'm roaming a little bit. Oh no, no! I thought it was about to be up, and I'd be able to fear him, but wop wop. What a mistake to make, guys! Did no one tell me? Right, so go for Ghost Blade. Let's stop dicking around with this this chump. I should be killing him every time we go in from now on. So we've got a dragon up in 10 seconds. Bot alert. Oh. So the good thing is we get rid of the jungler. So the likelihood of them getting the dragon goes down considerably. Yeah, no messing around this time. So that's the turning point. I think I now kill him every time we fight. Potentially. We'll go down into their jungle. Potentially into their jungle. So I'm coming in behind Brand. Where's our jungler? Our jungler's up here. And Garen. How's Garen looking? What's he got? Garen spins out. Okay, we just take dragon. He's not gone out. So, good timing for Lee Sin to turn up. Just means we don't get anywhere. Like, So, okay, kill. We're gonna rotate around. There we go. Go for some more. So, if Viego just keeps him there, I'll go and just take everything from his jungle if he's got anything left here. Yes, he does. Oh, his wolves back. So let's take the lot. Is his Grump ready? Yeah, his Grump's ready. So Viego takes that. Not terrible. Thanks, Rich, for the like, buddy. Oh, he can get out of you there. We've got no minion wave to say here it is. Minion wave comes in and we just take this tower. Good. Take. Don't take that. I think we just like rotate around. Like the good move here is rotate around, take stuff from their jungle, press our advantage, and then basically elsewhere. So that's what we do. They're all mid. Let's give him. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Oh, and they get double kill. What's that about? Lucian getting kills. Not sure I agree with it. So, don't forget, like I said, thanks for joining us. Any interaction with the stream feeds the old Facebook algorithm. Loves it. If you like the stream, come and say hello. It's the best thing to do to get me seen elsewhere, which is super cool. Obviously, I'm growing at the moment. We're up to like 205 followers. So, like my goal for the next couple of weeks is to hit. I know I'm out of there. Yeah, my goal is to hit 250 as the next like big milestone, and then from there we'll see what we've got. Gonna stick some wards there. I go back because I've got a big old stack of cash, and Ghostblade is wanting to be bit. I appreciate the daily interaction, Rumacles. Obviously, like, so I was talking. Who was I talking to earlier? I was talking to him, my neighbour, in fact, about how what my before life was, and obviously I used to work in IT, so I used to do a lot of search engine optimization, SEO stuff, digital media stuff to do with social media. So I kind of feel like I'm actually using my my actual degree and my experience for something that's worthwhile. Let's have a look. Let's see. Is he in this bush? Oh, hello. I don't want to hold for him. It took me too deep. Took me too deep, kids. So we'll get a Dirk. I don't think I'll get enough for that for him, but I tell a lie, I will. I get an extra assist. So we probably just close this game out. They've got just Senna. Yeah, we just end this game before I'm even live. There we go. That'll be it. That'll be the end. GG, team. Good game, everyone. Like, Civia's back, but she ain't stopping anyone. So, thanks for joining us again. It's been good game. It's like a good bit of dicking around there where we could have been ending, but there we go. So, a bit better. Just like, getting warmed up apparently is what I need. Good game indeed, love you. Good game. Alright. Vayne surprised me and did good. Here go, some more tokens. I got an A minus. I assume I lost out a little bit on like not being in enough team fights or getting rid of enough vision. But that's okay. We've got how many are we up to again? 100 tokens. 100 tokens. That's not too bad. So, thanks for joining us. Let's give you a nice screen. Watch this. There we go. That's working as intended now. So we've got a couple of tweaks. My follow goal seems to be updating as if it was a cash goal instead. So it's not updated even though we've gone past 203, which is annoying. So I gotta have to tweak that, but I don't think I can be doing it on the fly while I'm playing. Obviously that chat box underneath was just displaying Twitch chat, so I thought I'd do like a bit of a rotating like update really of everything that's going on, so people can see if who's liking it, who's doing what. But just bit by bit tweaking my UI. I think that looks nice. I like that. So hopefully we'll have another sweet game in a minute. I've been looking at I have been looking at what champs I've got currently and what I want to be sort of playing. Oh, hello, look, there's a little mummy there. I want to start having a couple of games of like a Carly and man. I'm glad Rich isn't another account I've made. That'd make my life really, really fall ever too complicated. One wife and family and kids is quite enough. Like, and that can be it's a killer. So I'm thinking about who else I want to be playing in mid really. Obviously I can play Viego. Viego is a potential mid. Tryndamere is a potential mid. Both AD champs again, and Zed. So those are probably my go-to AD champs. AP, I'm currently just defaulting to Diana. I think it's going to be worth me looking at like Kassadin, Katarina, Akali, maybe picking someone else like Echo. The wife protests. I love your smile too, JJ. It's always appreciated. Your guys' support is like absolutely like keeps me going on all this stuff. So what I should be able to do what I should be able to do is like update my like Facebook thumbnail while I'm still playing, but for whatever reason it's not displaying. I can't get it up. I'm like, is it somewhere else and it's changed? I think Facebook like so quick to change their everything's right. So you go like, oh, it's yes, less updating, more killing. I'll accept there's something to that. Clip thumbnail. I can create a thumbnail. I can create like some clips and stuff while we're playing, but that's not what I want. Man, I wish things weren't so quick to spin around and be the next thing. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on that tonight. I will have a look at that tomorrow. Oh yeah, and talking about the champs I could be mid lane in, Yone and Yasuo are potentials as well to pick up. So I've got like tons of points, so I can just pick my free. So already this looks a lot better. Like a team comp, we've got an actual front line. Nasus is going to want to storm into the middle of the enemy team, ult, become a giant Egyptian death god. You know, quite frankly, it's a good spot to be in. And Caitlyn, who I didn't like put a huge amount of track in, has got a bit of a buff recently, so that's alright, that's good. She's definitely a decent ADC these days. Let's have a look to see where else the team lie. This is going to be... this is always like a bit of a question, right? So obviously... Okay, Swain is decent as support. I think Swain's shit mid lane, generally speaking. Alright, so they're going to have Cho'Gath top, Evelyn in the jungle. Ooh, interesting. So they're going to have a real tanky top potential, but so are we. So we need to make sure that Cho'Gath doesn't get ahead of Nasus, basically. So that's going to be down to our jungler, and to a lesser extent me. I'm playing mid lane at the moment if you're interested. Jungles just took a little bit of a hit in the last patch, in like how much gold, how much XP they get from clearing their camps. So they've got to be a bit more ganky. They've got to be in lane to a little bit more to pick up XP. So we've got Malzahar. So we change back to Madrez. Magic resistance. The only problem with Malzahar is I can't predict when his ults come in, really. It's like really hard. It's just as a beam, basically, just like bzz, locks you down. Yeah, this is a nice team. They've got a decent lineup too. They've got a bit more of a spread of damage, but obviously we've got a real tank. They've got a real tank, and as I say, we've got a good bit of crowd control. They've got a bit of crowd control. Yeah, works out right. I've played into Malzahar before, and I don't think I need to worry too much, which is nice, unless they're going to come out and just play some crazy shit that I've not seen before. So hopefully, there's a lot of AP on the team, yeah, so Nasus, if he wants to build tanky, can basically just build a lot of AP. And also, same for the rest of us, like, it's worth me picking up like more Man Wardius or Witsend, just to really go deep into the like shrug off a bit of damage. Let's load this in, kids. Here we go. So as predicted, Malzahar, and we've got a Nasus top versus Cho'Gath, Hecarim versus Evelyn in the jungle. So pink wards are a must. Although pink wards are a must anyway, right? Vision's really important. I think people underestimate the use of vision and like how important it is to know where their jungler is, where anyone is. So looking good. Everyone bar our jungler has bought items and is left already. Obviously our jungler sat there. There we go, when he's off. He's off as well. Alright, this is good. I don't think we want to invade. Like I wouldn't. They've got a Morgana. They just locks down. Oh, Swain's pushing it. Let's go and join him. Is he just going to ward and be happy? Help him. There you go. So he gets hit on Jinx. We get out. There's no point hanging around. Hecarim starting blue, which is interesting. I think I always start red. It might be that he's gone for a particular reason, like he wants to gank bottom or something. but a bit of damage. I like Maltar. He's kind of cool. I like that thematic look. He's basically like some crazy floating djinn sort of thing, and summons like these voidlings to come and do his bidding, and marks people to go and kill. There you are. I'm very happy to then put like a little bit of damage on me because it's just getting it traded. There we go, Evelyn. Okay, so Evelyn's not going to want to. Normally, she's not normally going to want to go and get involved early. I kill him. Let's get out past these guys. Let's get my pot on the go again. So I've got vision on this top bit of the river. There you go. Go back. Just not got a lot of mana, and obviously I pushed the lane all the way up, so I got like that bit of chance to basically go back, pick up some items, which is what I will do. So I go back, pick up boots, pick up a vampiric scepter. So if I'm against a champ that's got a range on me, I normally want vampiric scepter just because I can guarantee a little bit more survivability, and you know, if they're poking me, I'm just going to make up my health by killing the minions basically. So there he is, summoning his little whatever they're called. Oh, I'm just going to go for him. Oh, not enough. Not quite enough. I can live with it. If nothing else, I force him out of lane. Like, and I really did force him out of lane hard. Like, he wasn't coming back in a hurry. So Evelyn's bot. So if I've got a chance here, so we don't know where Evelyn is. I got like bugger all mana, so I'm gonna be careful. Evelyn's in level 4, but no point in me risking it. If I get 120 mana in the next like a couple of minutes, get 120 mana back, then I can change how I look at this. Yeah, let's get out. Just get out. Nice and safe. Like I don't think there's any threat of me dying there. Just wait for these guys. Really got it. Not enough. Yeah, so I can force him to flash, which will do me. Basically means next time he can't do that. No sign of Evelyn, so again, we're just gonna chill.
An ally has been slain.
I think he's probably got back. So I want to just push this lane. Push it up a little bit. Is he going to be there? No? Alright. A little bit too close to the tower there. We'll just go back. I can't kill him where he is. So there's no point in me wasting energy on that. There is point in me going down this way though. Oh man. Do I have to leave? Yeah, I think I have to leave. I think I have to leave there, which is unfortunate. Did they even steal? Oh man, he didn't even finish the dragon. Yeah, I don't want to risk going in on him. So, gonna push these guys. That'll do. Get back. Go reset. Feel better about my life. In fact, I might go and get our blue. So, oh, hello. If you're watching us, thanks for spending some of your Sunday evening. Along with us, you can join us live on Facebook, on Twitch, and on YouTube, and on chaosborngaming.com. So you can check out everything on there. I'm gonna go back here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit those bells, and if you wouldn't mind, I would love you if you interact with the stream in some way. Just put a hello in. Let me know how you think Nocturne is doing this patch. Like, I get asked a lot. I get asked Nocturne mid a lot. It's like, and I'm like, yeah. So Malzar's gone missing. I assume he's gone and roaming, and they're going to go and try and take the Herald. Oh, that's where he's on roaming to. Has he had a second thoughts now he's seen that Hecarim's there? Maybe. Now keep an eye. Just in case Hecarim needs help. Oh man. Okay, so Nasus needs help. Fuck you. Good game. Thank you very much. Would it be nice if if Hecarim would come and got involved in that then? But you know, can't ask for everything. So obviously they shut down our poor Nasus, but in in exchange. Oh man. What was that? What was that? So obviously we know that Evelyn is around and about. She's got that obviously the flexibility that she could just be invisible, so she'll be like just right outside to my side there, watching to see if she wants to basically come and help Mazhar. She could be like the plan. They try and bait me in. Oh no! I wanna kind of bait him in. See, I was gonna say if I go around that way. Just want to get like a bit of cheeky vision in their jungle. So we've lost Malzahar again. I don't know if he's gone and roaming top again. I won't be surprised if that's what he's done. He's going roaming top, and they can like try and take advantage. But for now, no one's there. Right, it is. Jinx. I got my own. What's he doing? It was not the wisest plan. So obviously, did he not see? Did he not see the teleport coming in? Did it? Maybe. Maybe did. Maybe didn't. But I'm gonna go and jump on Malzahar. I think. It's not letting me do any more damage on me. Oh, whatever. So it turns out I'm not going to, because there's a Morgana slyly in the way. So look, our Caitlyn is naught for nothing. Get these guys. Go back. Let's pick up the fact. Yeah, go back. We'll finish off Eclipse and we'll get a bit more kills. A bit more killy items on the go. So pick up Eclipse. I said I wanted to have some Madres, so go for Wit's End. Someone randomly wants to surrender, not sure why. Let's go. So let's go and help. Like when I can ult in, I'm gonna. Good work. How's he doing? He's got like a good amount of stacks on him, so. Let's help him take his tower. So we're going to do vision on anyone, which is a little bit ropey. Go back. Oh no. Yeah, there's no point in rushing this. Alright, cheeky. Oh man. Could not even jump out of it. So lockdown enough so far, enough I couldn't even flash out. However, I am like what 75 gold off wit's end, so I'll have that before I go come back, and I'll have my ult ready, so we can do that. Caitlyn's arguing with the support. This is what you get, right? You just gotta roll your eyes and go, okay, kids, okay. So, if you're joining us, we're playing Nocturne Mid. We are 7-1-0. That was my first death. They've just taken Rift Herald. It's not a big deal. I'm gonna wait around in the fountain for a second or two just to finish off Wit's End. My ult is ready. Looking good. We're a little behind as a team. Which comes from our jungler is being a bit shit. We got a pretty crappy Hecarim for some reason. It's quite hard to be crap on Hecarim, but that's what we got. We got 30 seconds till. I'm not gonna go down there. Now he fucking ult. What's that about? Could have done with that ult like a good couple of seconds earlier. So we'll pick Edge of Night next time. So an easy kill. I just need my team to like commit a little bit harder, and then I'd be able to get out of that completely free and alive. Obviously, Evelyn ults me for it. Yeah, but she didn't do a huge amount of damage. Like a lot of that came from Jinx. So there's a dragon that's live. Go back and get the dragon. This is what we want to do. So they're coming down basically to do the same. Is he on his own again? Don't know. It's so hard to know where the rest of them are coming through. Nope. So they take the dragon. And there they are. Just, wow, just melting Hecarim. Wowzers. So we need to go like the long way around. So this isn't like a huge big deal. Like we lose an inhibitor. Like on the grand scale of things, this is basically nothing. Sorry, Lev. Maltar's up here. just gonna get out. So I'm not sure which way they're chasing me, so gonna go for. Let's get out of the way, yeah, just in case. Let's be a little bit safe. Don't want to give too much up. They could be taking Baron at the moment, but we can't. I can't really go and challenge out on my own, so just have to accept it. So here come the big boys down the mid lane, but they've done this. They've done this like classic mistake, right, where they come in, they take an early inhibitor, but they can't close out the game. So basically, we now just get like a load of extra XP while we clear out and wait for our inhibitors to respawn. So it's not too bad. If you're watching, don't forget you can. Come on, interact with the chat if you type exclamation mark and notify. You get updates when I'm live and whatever's next, whatever comes next, basically. So it's like, am I going to be in view of him? Apparently you're not. So. We got a good chunk of gold before I can pick up the Edge of Night. Risk that. Go back, just top myself up and get a longsword. So get a longsword and then I'm what 500-600 gold off. Why the surrenders, man? What's that about? Like, everyone's alive. They don't have Cho'Gath. Man, like, look at this. They just stood there. What's that about? Literally go, I kill one of them. We could have like cleared up that then. That's ridiculous. So we've got two of our team have died because they've been unwilling to leave. Then Hecarim ults away from our towers. Mad bad Hecarim. Like, wow. We lose that based on that. Nah. Man. So yeah, we should have won that. Shoulda. But no. Literally, like, just lost because got support and jungle sat outside the fights, not willing to come in. Like, Caitlyn was absolutely trying. Good job. Oh, some more tokens. Do like some tokens. A little bit more. So yeah, 11-3-1, and look at the rest of my team. Man, we had 14 kills between us, and I had 11 of them, and they had 22 deaths between them, and I had 3. Oh man! So yeah, you were like, you were inting and giving up. You were inting and giving up. You were inting and giving up. Let's get back there. Man, that was bad. So, one of the things that I keep on seeing is you occasionally see all these like challenger or ex-challenger, normally ex-challenger YouTubers and content creators go like, oh yeah, there could be like a get from iron to diamond or back to challenger in this many games. Yeah, you can be. My problem there was we had multiple lanes all feeding / the cat has stolen my seat. The cat's gonna get moved, but she's got a good couple of hours there, so that's fine. I love you, night, my darling wifey. Yeah, he's got the carry potential. But like I said, I'm looking at maybe getting in some games with like Akali and Katarina. I think who are maybe a little bit more snowbally. I should look at like what other champs. I think Yasuo and Yone, they can be ridiculous as well. And I think it's that point where you go from being really strong to ridiculous. And like I've been ridiculous with Set as well. Silas can be super strong. And yeah, I've definitely had those games where I have been super strong, but going in where there's basically two of you and one of you is like behind and the other two just sit out a fight, you know, it's very hard to carry with that, where we've had multiple lanes are feeding and not contributing to the fights. So if they were just feeding, but they were at least like putting some damage in, or at least pulling some flak away from me, I think that would have been right there. We could, like that last fight when I killed Malzahar, that should have been, we wiped their team and we would have been able to end the game off that, I think. Instead, because Swain and Hecarim just stood at our towers without any minions to kill, just stood there. It meant that me and Kaylin get killed and we get wiped instead. It's like, it's easy as that. It's like, I was a little bit squishy there. Like I can build a little bit more beefy if I think it's needed, but like there I needed the damage to be able to chunk through because of how bad it was. But you like it's quite how to say this? I think it's quite deceptive as well how much Nocturne can like tank, because like for instance when Evelyn was coming into me, I was spell shielding her ult, so I literally like block off a huge chunk of her damage just in one go and just go, no, doesn't happen, just doesn't happen. But we'll see. Yeah, but there's plenty of options. Malzahar's meant to be really strong at the moment. I don't like the not the less mobile like wizardy sorcerer mid laners. Like I like what I can do with Nocturne, and I think yeah, other options that are close enough for me to look at might be Yasuo, Yone, maybe Echo. Maybe Silas, and then like I said, Akali and Katarina are proper carries, but they're proper carries that have also got like real hard shutdowns. So Akali's, if the other team has got any crowd control, like Akali's ult does nothing. But let's get in again. Get some killing done. How is everyone else doing? How is everyone doing? Are you? I've got a moo for a casual game at some point as well, Pat. It's Sunday night. Kids are in nursery this week. Back in nursery. Glorious nursery days. So it means on Tuesday and Wednesday get like a good 5-hour stream in the daytime, which is cool, which is handy to have. Let's look, see where we go. I got some like sweet ass skins as well for Akali. Where's my Akali skin? Look at that. Infernal Akali, she's like a fire djinn. It's pretty cool. And I got Blood Moon Akali too, which is a little bit more like cultish. But yeah, I need to, like, Akali's completely different to how she used to be, so I need to have some normal games with her. Yeah, I got plenty of options, but I am really enjoying how I am getting to carry actually quite a lot of games. So generally speaking, I am getting more wins than losses, but like some losses, it doesn't matter what happens. Like you're just gonna, you can't deal with it. And also Nocturne's got a super low ban rate and a really low pick rate as well. And most of the pick rate is as a jungler. So it means that I'll pick in now. Obviously, I'm just declaring them, but if I was picking in now, the likelihood of me being likelihood of me being banned is really low. Whereas if I like put all that time into playing like Akali or Yasuo, for instance, they'll get banned a lot more often. Yasuo banned. I ban Yone like all the time. But yeah, you frequently will see Yasuo Yone banned an awful lot. Kali banned a fair bit. Katarina maybe not so much because it's quite easy to shut down. This is a good setup. Brand top. Oh man. So I don't know if this guy's trolling. Okay, right. Yeah, he's trolling. Wukong's fine. Brand, not so fine. So our issue here is we've got like no AP. Alright, and Warwick's stuck with it, so alright. So it means that Nautilus can just build if he wants to, like just 1,000,000 points of armor. But also so I get Lucian again. So Leona can build basically like whatever mythic she's going to want. So normally it'd be like Locket the Iron Solari. But their team is in. So like our team is all AD, all attack damage, physical damage. But their team is as well. And Leona full on wants to build as a tank anyway. So basically she could just build into a ridiculous tank that's just going to be in the middle of them. Stunning them constantly. Like it's going to be super good for us. So that's cool. I'm happy with that. Wukong with Darius, I think should be fine. Obviously, we've seen that I'm fine with Lucian. Jin Leona is scary. Kaiser Nautilus is pretty scary, but I think as scary maybe. And Warwick, I think, kind of like on par. What do you guys think? He obviously just dashes in, just fucking Qs, turns his brain off and hopes he can kill everyone. And normally can't. Warwick can like be played to like a really high level, but like it likely will just run in, ult on someone. Hope he can't be killed. Then probably will be. But you gotta just live with these things, right? He's okay. And he's got a skin. Both of them got skins. Got quite a few people with skins, so often I'll assume I don't know this ever. It's too late. Say often I'll assume if you're a skin, you put more time into that champ, so you're likely to be better with him. Just because you're like, oh, I love this champ, I'll get a skin for them. Whereas if you Warwick's got the wrong runes, what's he got? Yeah, he's got the red runes. So he's got Conqueror. I'm not sure what he wants to have. I don't play. He's got knee wounds.